So, I nearly got scammed. And I'm interested in scams, especially in the context of the internet. I like learning about them, how they work, and stuff like that. Therefore, I thought I was pretty well defended against them just by my interest and awareness. However, I'm trying to get this YouTube channel up and running, right? One of the things I've done to make it more visible is to open an account on X, previously Twitter. Not much happened for a few videos, and then I suddenly got a follow by what seemed to be a VTuber's account. Now, I really like the VTuber community, so I was excited. Was this my doorway into joining a community that I'm a fan of? I followed back and was almost immediately directly messaged by the account, saying hello and that they liked my channel. I was elated. And then they mentioned that I needed better art for my banner and so on. I cautiously agreed. They said they were an artist and could do some for me at a really big discount because they liked my channel, and by this point my alarm bells were ringing and red flags were starting to rise. I managed to politely disengage myself from the conversation, not wanting to be rude to a potential actual member of the community, and did some digging. Well, I say digging, I pretty much immediately found information which was interesting in itself. Apparently this is part of a set of well-known scams in the streaming and YouTubing communities and is largely unknown anywhere else. Since then I have been contacted 4 more times by different accounts all following the exact same model. A follow, some empty platitudes about how nice my channel is, usually a question about how long I've been streaming, I don't stream, and then a clumsy angling towards offering to improve my art assets at a good price for my budget. Apparently pings and follows on something like X is a newer technique. The original approach seemed to be joining a small streamer's actual Twitch chat and awkwardly chatting or botting their way to the offer. Now, based on my research, the next step of the scam can be variable. Some will take the money and run, some will actually create some awful AI slop or steal existing assets from actual artists or other small streamers and then run. Some will angle it towards some other scam mechanism. There are also matching scams from the other side. Scammers will contact artists and scam art out of them, or maneuver into a different scam when the money comes up. It is a large, very active scanning sub-community that nobody outside of the online streaming communities seems to know about. And this is of course bad not only for the victims, but for the artist communities as well. How do they actually promote their legitimate work without being mistaken for a scammer? How do they avoid getting their actual work stolen? So, in summary, if you're trying to get into online content creation, watch out for the swarm of parasites waiting just inside the door to pounce on you. Anyway, if you're more interested in gaming content, especially regarding indie games, check out my channel, an actual real content creator here on the dangerous alleyways of the internet.